you see what I sent?
I know, because of course not. I was sitting here at it.
There's a story, a new study that says Americans are less religious.
Mm-hmm.
Easy topic to ask if that's a good or bad thing. What do you guys think about the Denver, New York terror warnings?
It's
terror
all
plots?
over the place, and I think we've got to do something with it. I think
Okay.
maybe it's the. I mean, it's been 8 years now since 9/11, and 9/11 was 8 years after the previous bombing of the World Trade Center. You know, I mean, it's gonna happen. You know, there are bad people out there want to do bad things. Some might even be living here. Some might not be Islamic terrorists. I mean, we're gonna have there are other ways of terrorism too. So yeah, how scared are we? And you know, what do you do about it? I mean, it's, you know, you try law enforcement. You know.
And in this case, well, I think there's also a question in this case. Do we sort of feel safer because they caught some of these guys, even though there's some that are still out there? But now we have some more information. Right.
I'm glad they're, you know, you don't want something terrible to happen. I'm glad they're picking these people up. But, yeah, I mean, the question is, does this make you feel safe, or does it remind you that we're not safe?
Right. And then what do you do? I mean, my mother sent me an email telling me I should take taxis this week, and I was like, yeah, I can't afford that. Like, I'm getting on the subway like I do every day. And then I wrote a thing on Facebook.
Bomb taxis.
Right.
You know,
I mean, well, yeah. I think you get a lot less bang for your buck than a taxi.
Well, yeah.
Anything other
Well, you saw
stories?
Obama talking at the UN about climate change and stuff, and saying that we're determined to do something about climate change. The problem is that we're not. I mean, from my perspective, we're not. If we were determined to do something about it, we'd have done it already. We'd be taxing carbon emissions. We'd be, you know, cranking a massive program to gin up, you know, wind power and solar power and all that kind of stuff. We'd be giving people subsidies to buy solar panels to put on their roof. You know, we'd be doing all kinds of stuff if we were really taking it seriously. But we're not.
I think people think that by then, if 50 years, if we continue the way that we are right now in 50 years, I think people rely on things, you know, technology changing, things changing, our ability to manage it differently changing. Like, they think, well, in 10 years we're going to have some other thing that's going to balance it all out, or, you know, so it doesn't seem like an imminent...
The magic climate, you know, recalibrator.
Right.
You know, and then we'll all, you know, we won't have had to worry about all this
We're
stuff.
only afraid of imminent danger.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, it's...
Tom DeLay on...
Tom DeLay.
That was pretty ridiculous.
That was pretty fun.
It's a visual, though. It's tough to do.
Yeah, but we could get, like, Courtney or somebody on to make fun of him.
Ridiculous.
He
was good.
He was good.
I thought he was pretty good.
But it was so weird.
It was creepy. He was creepy.
He was into it.
He was, and that was what was creepy.
I just watched it on YouTube. I mean, like...
Still, you have an opinion on it.
I thought it was good.
You're the TV guy.
I know, but I thought, I don't know.
I thought it was creepy.
Well, see, if you thought it was good and you thought it was creepy,
I don't know what we
I'd
can
love
do
you guys
beyond.
to
I saw one story that was good, but it ended up being not as good as the headline where some woman got impregnated with the wrong embryo.
Oh, I saw that story too. It's a great story.
It's a great
I think
story,
we should do
but
that.
I thought she had to give it up and didn't want to give it up, but I think she's willingly giving it up.
No, she's...
And that's what I thought when I read it today.
I saw it on CNN. She got... Okay, so they were getting... was it in vitro?
In vitro.
And
she got the wrong embryo. Now
embryo.
she's pregnant with somebody else's baby. They're going to have the baby and give it to the couple.
Right. It would have been a lot better if she didn't want to give it to the couple.
It'd be a lot more controversial.
That's what I thought it was at first.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
That's what I thought it was at first, too.
There was a case 11 years ago where the couple aborted it, I think. I think it's a good topic.
It's a good story. I just wish it was better.
The other one.
Right.
That's what I thought it was at first. I was psyched.
That's
I was
such
like,
a
that's awesome. We can do a whole hour on that.
This is how cynical the media is.
It's like, fuck.
Totally.
Couldn't she keep the baby? Let's call her. Convince her to
Get
keep
her to
the
fight.
baby.
Sue
It's a better
somebody.
story for us.
Make
Keep
an
the
illegal
baby.
case.
Who cares about
If
it?
this had a bad ending, we'd have a great story on our hands. Cool. That's a good show.